up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Baraka Tarkatan Beefcake figure. And now of course this is based on Baraka in Mortal Kombat 11, which I have right here. And this is an awesome game. So yeah, I'm definitely kind of excited about picking this one up because I do have a couple other Mortal Kombat figures that were based on Mortal Kombat 11, so I'm going to go ahead and get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat figure, Baraka figure, and there he is on the inside. That's an image of him right there that says Baraka Tarkatan Beefcake. There's also an image of Baraka on the side too, and on the back too as well. So I'm going to open this on up. As usual, McFarlane Toys gives you a stand for your figure, which I think is cool. As you can see, it has Mortal Kombat on it with the peg. Okay, as you can see, there's the Baraka figure. So what I'm going to do is actually measure him. I have him on the stand too. And Baraka's just under 8 inches. He's almost 8, like he's over 7 inches. Now this is with him on the stand too. So what I do is talk about the articulation and the likeness to the actual character itself. Take him off the stand. Now I must admit, this used to be one of my favorite characters, like on Mortal Kombat, especially like Mortal Kombat 2 from like the early 90s. I used to think Baraka himself was awesome. But this here is the figure, and of course this is based on his appearance in Mortal Kombat 11. So I think they did a pretty good job on this. You can use like his eyes, I like how they look like reptilian, even like the teeth and so on. They did a pretty good job. Even like the way the body is, it has all these like, I don't know what to call those spike things. Even his abdominals, I think it looks pretty good, like the sculpting of it. Even like the clothes and so on, I think these are done very well. It's a pretty solid looking figure. I notice his head can like turn right and left. He can kind of look up, but like it's kind of limited, but he can like look down somewhat. Now Baraka's arms can go up like this. I notice this side over here seems to be kind of tight. But you can go up like that. You can bend his arms too. So he does have a bend in the arms. Legs can bend too as well. Split. Another thing too about this, which I think is cool, I'm going to touch on this right now, is that Baraka's blades can be removed too as well. So I'm going to see if I can do that real quick. So as you can see, when you take them off, these are how they actually look. They have like these peg things on them where you can hook it back into his forearm if you want. And these are actually like the blades themselves. And I think this is awesome that they gave us the option to be able to take these off. I think that's really cool. Because now you can have them look like the blades are there like retracted away. Like he has put them away because you know they slide out. And what you would do is like put them right down them slots that's on his arm right there. You can see it right now. You would just hook that in to these right on each side of his arms. And the last accessory, well the only accessory really if you don't count the blades to come with Baraka, is this actual brain rail, which I think is kind of cool. Because you know this is like from one of his finishing moves on Mortal Kombat 11 where he eats the person's brain, like the victim. So I think that's cool. And you see it has like an opening where you can actually take like his blade, like one of his blades, and actually like stick it in. So I'm gonna see if I can do it. Cause what you would do is just take this, like the blade, and it would just should just slide right on in. And voila, yep, there it is. So I might display him like this too. With the actual brain on his blade. I think that's kind of cool. Now what I want to do is compare Baraka to my other McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat figures that I have. This right here is Scorpion. Now he's actually slightly higher than them because I don't have him on the stand. And here's like the Sub-Zero one that I have from McFarlane Toys. And of course, these are based on Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, that's the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Baraka Tarkatan Beefcake figure. I think this figure is pretty good. I actually think it's kind of better than the Scorpion and Sub-Zero figures that I have, probably because it doesn't have any like sculpted like clothes around like his chest area, you know. It looks like awesome being he's like shirtless, you know, so I think they probably could actually focus more on like the way his body looks or so. So I think this is actually kind of better than those. I think it looks pretty cool. Like I say, Baraka was one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters. I used to really like him like on Mortal Kombat 2, like from like the early 90s. Now of course this is based on his appearance in Mortal Kombat 11, which I have right on the PlayStation 4, and this is an awesome Mortal Kombat video game. They've done this very well. So yeah, I probably will be picking up more like Mortal Kombat figures because there are other characters that I wanted to get, but I just been kind of like holding off from them, you know, because I'm kind of picky about the ones I want to pick up. So yeah, I guess I would definitely recommend, especially if you're like a fan of Baraka himself, I would definitely recommend probably picking this one up. So this is the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat Baraka Tarkatan Beefcake figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.